Okay, I am on day 3 of this backbending journey. I did do them yesterday. I just did them in a studio, not in a public class, not quite there yet. But I've noticed there's something that I'm missing in my drills, and it is making sure that my thoracic spine feels warm and that I'm kind of opening up through the midline and through the core. I do so much core work and hip flexor work because of the handstands that I am typically teaching, that I need to actually spend some time doing that. And with that, I'm going to be doing more upward facing dogs. I think that pushing motion of the upward facing dog is actually going to be beneficial for the same pushing motion that I will be doing in the backward bend. So I'm going to incorporate that into my drills. If that seems suitable for you too, I think it would be a good idea. So the bridge on my back, I'll be doing probably like 5 to 8 reps each time. Sphinx pose, making sure that I'm feeling warm in the lumbar spine. Extended puppy pose, cervical spine and shoulders, and then including the thoracic spine, so the upward facing dog. So I'm going to get going on my drills, and then I'm going to get my 3 rounds in of my backward bend. Jump in if you feel ready. Okay, I am ready to go for my 3 rounds. I'm also kind of noticing that I think for Sphinx and upward facing dog, that's going to be more of like a controlled, timed thing as opposed to reps, but we'll see. I really think this should be more about intuition for each person than reps, but especially because it's going to be more of like a hopefully, oh, that feels actually a lot better, but still a lot of tightness through my shoulder blades and right underneath my shoulder blades. And I feel like that's where a lot of the resistance is coming from. Oh God. There's just so much resistance in my upper back. And I think that's honestly, I think it's from my handstand practice, and from my bad posture. So I need to work on that too. Okay, I feel like maybe I just need to get right into it and just go for it. I'm not going to overthink it. I actually feel a little bit more resistance in my lower back today too. I'm really focused on keeping my elbows in and utilizing my tricep strength. Press down, push up. I'm not breathing. Okay, I'm focused on my breath. And then slowly I'm going back down. Another thing I was thinking about too, if anyone is struggling with this, is wrist mobility. I don't struggle with wrist mobility, but if you do, make sure that you incorporate that into your drill work too. So being in tabletop, flipping the hands around, stretching that way, rolling the wrists out. I have a video of that somewhere. I think it's on YouTube. I'll try to find it and link it. Third one, I should just get it over with, be done with it. I don't want it to be that kind of practice though. So I'm grateful for my able body. Third one, here we go. Finding gratitude in this one, pushing down. I'm gonna try to lower my heels a little. Yeah, just a lot of resistance. I want to point that out because I want to know when that goes away. I want to be aware of that in my own body, which is a good practice for anyone else that's jumping in on this or decides to jump in on this later. Be aware of tightness, of resistance, of what you're experiencing, so that when that stuff starts to get better, you're aware of that too. So you can start to see the progress, not only in the physical practice, but also in your body too. So have a great day. Thank you for watching and for jumping in.